Welcome everyone in the AWS Solution Architecture Associate session number 8 or day 8. Yes, now what we will learn today we will learn about the backup and restore of your EC2 instance or EBS volume and snapshot lab. Now before moving ahead, uh, let me uh, let me explain you something, correct, and then we will discuss on this particular topic. As of now, I hope you people know that how to create the EC2 instance. Yes, everyone, come on, this is very easy topic. Yes, everyone know how to create the
Yes, sir.
EC2 instance. Yes. Okay, so if you know how to create the EC2 instance, so let me create one EC2 instance. So I will go into my AWS account and I will say that I want to create one EC2 instance. So as you can see on my dashboard that I don't have any EC2 instance as of now. So let me go and let me launch one EC2 instance. So I am creating one EC2 instance over here. So let me quickly create the EC2 instance. You can see t2.micro configure instance detail. Everything is default. And let me say the storage. You know very well that we have a 30 GB storage. Now let me add 20 GB storage, 20 GB more storage over here. Now today we will discuss about this part. Can you see snapshot? Yes, can you see the snapshot? Here it is asking me to choose the snapshot ID. What do you mean by this snapshot? Anyone, you are free to speak. What do you mean by this snapshot? Here it is asking me to choose the snapshot ID. What do you mean by snapshot ID? You can see a snapshot is a backup of an EC2 volume that's stored in S3. Oh my God, here it is saying it is stored in S3, but we have not discussed about the S3 so far. You can create the new volume using the data stored in a snapshot by entering the snapshot ID. I don't know what is snapshot ID. You can search for public snapshots by typing text in the snapshot field. Descriptions are case sensitive. Yes, if you have not understood, read the entire statement again. Snapshot is a backup of EC2 volume that's stored in S3. If you don't know S3, from tomorrow onwards, we will start with the S3. You can create a new volume using the data stored in a snapshot by entering the snapshot ID. Today, we will generate the snapshot ID. You can search for public snapshot. That means there is some private snapshot. That's why here it says the public snapshot by typing the text in the snapshot field. Descriptions are case sensitive. Okay, so let me add the 20 GB volume. Let me say text security group. So let me say this is our lab number 8. So let me say snap security group. Let me allow all the traffic. And let me say not all, TCP all traffic review launch. Let me generate the key pair. So my key pair name is nothing but the snap. Download the key pair. And let me create the EC2 instance. So right now we have just created one EC2 instance and that's it. Now in this EC2 instance, how much extra space we have added?
20 GB.
20 GB, 20 GB, please be on mute. 20 GB space we have added. And you know very well that we already discussed about the EBS, how to add, how to remove, and this all things, correct? How to add the EBS, how to remove the EBS, and this all things we have already discussed. Now my question over here is that how to take the backup. Nowadays, this young generation, you know, this newly pass out students are saying that, can you take one snap? Okay, in laptop, can you take the snapshot and send me? Can you take one photo and send me? What do you mean by that?
Uh,
Yes.
so it means like we are doing lot of work,
Mm-hmm.
and if our system will crash or something will happen, then we'll lose our data. So
Okay.
just to keep a backup of it, so we are creating snapshot.
Mm-hmm.
So it will store some timestamp, and from that timestamp to the initial time when we started this instance, so it
Mm-hmm.
will keep all the like activities in
Mm-hmm.
that snapshot.
Okay. So you mean to say that snapshot is one kind of backup?
Yes, like which will contain all the software files, everything, in whatever present in that instance.
So we can take the snapshot of EC2 instance or EBS. If I want to take the snapshot, so can I take the snapshot of entire EC2 instance or just an EBS?
So the storage we are using EBS. So yeah, of course, we will take a snapshot of the EBS.
Okay. We can take the snapshot of both.
Both. Okay.
Second thing, before starting any services, why I am talking about the snapshot? Because in S3, you can take the snapshot. In RDS, you can take the snapshot. In almost all the services, 99%, in 99% services, you will use the snapshot feature provided by AWS. Got it? Snapshot is nothing but one kind of backup. So my question is that here we have created one EC2 instance. In this EC2 instance, of course, you know very well, this is C drive 30 GB. Yes, Sunil.
Yes.
And extra we have added 20 GB.
20
drive.
GB.
Yes.
Yes.
So first question, can I take the snapshot of entire EC2 instance? Yes. Can I take the snapshot of C drive? Yes. Can I take the snapshot of only this drive? Yes. But listen, this drive already created with the snapshot. Got it?
Okay.
And if this drive snapshot ID is 1, for an example, Sunil, and if you want to take the snapshot again of this drive, you can take the snapshot. Got it, Sunil?
Yes. Okay.
And this new snapshot ID will be, of course, different. It is like roll number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone's roll number is different. Unique.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it? Now, as of now, you are in which region?
Mumbai region.
Mumbai. So let's say we have created the snapshot of this particular drive in which region? Mumbai region. Can I move this snapshot from one region to another region? Come on, Sunil. That's why
Yes,
you are
we
in my
can
batch.
move.
Yes, we can
We
move.
can
Yes.
move. Yes.
And here I move this 20 GB snapshot from Mumbai to India, Canada. Can I move from Canada to let's say Sydney? Same snapshot? Yes, you can move.
Yes.
Now the question is, the interview question is that when I took the snapshot in Mumbai region at that time, in which 5 files, I have 5 files. How many? 5 files. Now I took the snapshot, I moved the snapshot from Mumbai to Canada. After moving the snapshot from Mumbai to Canada, I added 2 files. I have added more 2 files in the snapshot. So this extra added 2 files will appear in this region snapshot, which you moved from here to here. Yes or no?
Right. Right. Yes.
It will no. See, what do you mean by snapshot is not a synchronization process, automatically sync, automatically synchronization. Sunil, when you took the snapshot at that time in this folder, how many files you have? 5. After taking the snapshot, if you'll add 15 extra file, this extra file will not cover in the snapshot. Got it?
Right.
Got it or not? You understood? Yes.
Yes, but these 2 files, extra files, we added after deploying that snapshot, right? After creating the instance.
Means once you will take the snapshot, when you take the snapshot at that time, there is a 5 files. Once your snapshot process is over, after that, if you add any file now, that will not be covered in the snapshot.
Right. Right. Got it. Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Now you tell me what I have to do. If I am saying that whatever the files I will upload over here, that will be automatically synchronized with the snapshot. मगर मतलब कि अगर एक बार मैंने स्नैपशॉट ले लिया और उसके बाद में कोई भी फाइल डालूं तो ऑटोमेटिकली स्नैपशॉट में आनी चाहिए, तो वो हम लोग कहाँ पे करते हैं सुनील?
नो आइडिया.
कोई बात नहीं, वो हम लोग करते हैं S3 में. I will show you. And that process is nothing but what?
Packer.
SRR and CRR.
Okay.
When we will do the replication in the same region or cross region in S3, I am using the word what? S3.
S3.
S3, correct? So in S3, if you will take the snapshot, and after taking the snapshot, if you add any data now, it will automatically synchronize with your snapshot. But
Okay.
in S3, the name of that process is nothing but what?
Replication.
Replication. Yes. So in short snapshot means what? In short snapshot means is nothing but one kind of backup. So everyone, as of now, what we did, we have just created one EC2 instance. And as you know, we can log in into EC2 instance. Yes, so let me go, let me download the remote desktop file, let me get the password, let me browse my snap.pem file, which we have generated, and it's done. And let me say decrypt the password, and we got the password, and I will say I want to log in into it. Correct, we already did the same thing many times, so I'm just moving fast because this is just creation of EC2 instance. Now you have to focus. Once I will log in into my EC2 instance, I need your perfect 100% attention. You know why? Otherwise you will miss the snapshot, and this is very, very important, not only in this service, in all services. Means if you are any engineer, cloud security, network, database, or whatever, you have to use this feature provided by the Amazon AWS. Now, as you know, we have added 20 GB extra, and that 20 GB extra is not available over here. So what I will do, I will just go into my server manager. I will activate that particular 20 GB size, and we will use it. Yes. So let me go into the server manager, and let me show you that particular file first. Yes. So here add roles and features, sorry, not here. Let me go over here. This role, a role, and add role and feature we will do later on. Let me say computer management, and come on. My students are not waiting. Come on. Let me say disk management, and this is my 20 GB, correct? So I will say, okay, this 20 GB, let me say online. Let me say initialize the disk. Okay. And let me say let me allocate this space. I'm asking Amazon to give me this space, 20 GB space. I want to use it. Correct. So formatting, you can say it is formatting the 20 GB. Now it is formatted. Now when I will go and I will say, okay, give me the 20 GB space. So here it will give me the 20 GB space. So when I will check, I will get my 20 GB. Yes. Up to here, everything is fine. If you remember, we discussed the same thing where in EBS. Yes. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Now my question is that this drive is empty at this moment. Yes. Okay, let me go and let me put some files into it. So let me go over there and let me copy and paste some files. Oh, sorry. Let me say copy, and let me copy the files. Let me go over here and let me say paste it over here. So 2 files we have pasted over here, and that 2 files are available. Done. Done. Up to here, everything is fine.
Yes, yes.
Now, what will happen if someone by mistakenly deleted this file? Let's say if I will go and I will say delete. So you or someone by mistakenly deleted this file. So here it is not like recycle bin where you will go and you will retrieve your file back. So if someone will delete your file, here we have a 2 file, but in your live scenario, it may be 2000 files. So now if someone will delete the files, you don't have any option to recover that file back. Yes or no?
Yes, we can't recover them.
We cannot recover them.
Yes.
So what we will do?
We need to take backup.
We need to take the backup. So let me go over here and let me put this 2 file back in this particular folder. And now I will start today's session. Now I will start today's session. So my question is that if someone will delete the files from EC2 instance, so how you will recover that particular file? And that is our today's topic. And that's why I have created EC2 instance first. And now I will explain you the theory part, and then we will jump over to the practical. Clear? Yes, can we
Yes,
start
yes.
now? Perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So backup and restore the EC2 instance, snapshot and snapshot lab. This is my today's task. Done. So let me say now how to restore or how to backup and restore the EC2 instance. Backup are saved in the form of Sunil, in the form of AMIs, Amazon machine image, interview question. Backup AMIs can be copied from one region to, I told you, yes. Yes, backup AMIs can be copied from one region to another region. And let me show you this one. So here you can just focus over here. You can here you can see. And listen, an EBS snapshot is a point in time copy of your Amazon EBS volume, which is lazily copied to Amazon simple storage service. I'm sorry for this one. This is our tomorrow's topic. EBS snapshot are incremental copy of data. Each AWS snapshot contains all the information needed to restore your data starting from the moment of creating the EBS snapshot. Even though snapshots are saved incrementally, the snapshot deletion process is designed so that you need to retain only the most recent snapshot in order to restore the entire volume. Snapshot occur, I told you, Sunil. This is not a synchronized process. This is a synchronized process. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The point in time snapshot is created immediately, but that status of the snapshot is pending until the snapshot is complete. When all of the modified blocks have been transferred to Amazon S3, which can take many hours for large initial snapshot or subsequent snapshot where many blocks have changed. If you are if you're not happy with theory part, it's okay. I will explain you the same thing in practical as well. But as a trainer, I have to put some theory. Now let me show you over here. So here what we said, although you can take the snapshot of a volume while the previous snapshot of that volume is in pending status. That means if you are creating one snapshot and if you want to create one more, you can do it. Having multiple pending snapshot of volume may result in reduce the volume performance until the snapshot are completed. There is a limit of 5 pending snapshot. Interview question. How many? There is a limit of 5 pending snapshot for a single GP2, IO1 or magnetic volume, and 1 pending snapshot for a single ST1 or SCI volume. These are the types of volume. No worry. If you receive a concurrent snapshot limit exceeded error while trying to create the multiple concurrent snapshot of that same volume, wait for one or more of the pending snapshot to complete before creating the another snapshot of that volume. AWS says that if you're taking the snapshot, take one snapshot, then wait, let them finish, and then create the new one for better performance. Snapshots that are taken from encrypted volume security are automatically interview question encrypted. If your any EBS volume is encrypted, and if you're taking the snapshot of that particular EBS, your snapshot will be automatically encrypted. Volumes that are created from the encrypted snapshot are also automatically created. Can you see this diagram? Yes, this is my AWS. This is my Mumbai region. This is my EBS volume. We have created how much EBS volume?
20
GB.
20 GB.
Replica means what? Copy. Same mirror image. Yes. Mirror image. EBS volume stored in Amazon S3, EBS snapshot. Correct. That means if you want to take the snapshot, how it will work. And let me show you the lab. So we have just created one EC2 instance, and that's it. This is my EC2 instance. So we have logged into our EC2 instance. You know that we have a 2 file over here. Now, before deleting this file, let me go into my EC2 instance and let me show you something interesting. So whenever you don't know anything, now you just have to go into your dashboard. Once you will go into the dashboard, you will find somewhere that is about the snapshot. Can you see? Hello. Yes, so this is my snapshot. So once I will go into my snapshot and I will say that I want to create the snapshot. So I will say I want to create the snapshot. Now listen, create a point in time snapshot of an ABS volume and use it as a baseline for a new volume or for data backup. You can create snapshot from an individual volume, or you can create the multi-volume snapshot from all the volumes attached to an instance. Now, two options are available. If you are going to take the snapshot, for whom you have to take the snapshot, for volume or instance? Sunil, you can take the snapshot of your
Both.
entire EC2 instance. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
And second one is volume. So as of now, we have to take the snapshot of what? Volume. So you know very well that with our EC2 instance, how many volumes are there total?
2 volumes are there.
2 volume. Now right now I don't know which one is our D drive. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. So if you don't know the D drive, you can just open your EC2 instance over here and you can check in the volume part. Even I don't know, because this is the ID. So let me go into the volume. So once I will go into the volume, can you see this is my 20 GB. So this is my D drive. Yes. And this is my C drive. Yes. C drive with 30 GB and D drive with how much? 20 GB. Yes. And what is the volume ID of my D drive? BB1. So where is BB1? This one. Yes. Fine. Done. Description. This is the snap for my D drive, that is 20 GB. Got it? Now, if you remember, we have not encrypted this particular volume. So there is no encryption. If you want to add the text, you can add the text. Otherwise, you can say create the volume. Sorry, create the snapshot. So you can see successfully created snapshot, and this is my snapshot ID. Yes. So this is the snap for what? This is the snap for D drive. Yes or no? Done. Now this is the snapshot ID. Got it? So let me open the notepad over here and let me say copy and paste. So this is my snapshot ID. Size is 20 GB. Snap for D 20 GB. Storage is standard. Default storage. Snapshot status is pending. That means it is created. Date and time. Progress how much? You can see 8%. That means creating the snapshot under process. Yes. Okay. Let me check over here. So here I have a 2 drive only, and this is nothing but my particular snapshot. So once you will create the snapshot, listen, once you will create the snapshot, you can see status is completed. Sunil, yes. And
Yes.
progress is available 100%. Yes.
100%. Right.
100%. Now, after creating the snapshot, when I will go and I will say my employee deleted the data. Got it? Employee have deleted the data. Now I want to recover this data back. What I will do? I need an answer.
We have to again delete this D drive and add new EBS with the snapshot that it has just now created.
But Sunil, we can add the volume from volume. You got my question?
Yes.
If I want to add the volume, then I will go and I will say create the volume. Yes.
But we can also create the volume in the instance, right?
Sorry.
If we go to instance, and there also we can add additional drive, right?
That means from here.
Yes, from the instance.
Okay. Tell me where we will do.
Click on instance, and if we go and modify, we have to modify this one. And
this one?
Yes, action, and here image and okay. Create template, create image, and above that
is security. This
instance
is networking
setting.
This is your instance setting. Instance setting means what? Like if you want to do any changes in behavior or shutdown, termination, or auto scaling group.
Okay.
Let me tell you. No worry. Wait. This is also the interview question, and that's why I ask you. If you want to create the volume, Sunil, you can create the volume from this volume section. And also you can create the volume from here. Can you see the option create the volume from Snap?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Before that, as I said, that now this is our 20 GB and this 20 GB is waste for us correctly because we have deleted the data. Yes. So can I delete it? Of course,
Yes.
you just have to detach this particular snapshot from your EC2 instance, and now you will say, I want to delete it. Correct. So you will say refresh. So once you will say refresh, correct, you will go over here and you will say let me see where is the option of delete is not available, so it may be possible that it is just deleting right now. So let me go and let me say in use. Oh my god, it is in use. So let me say detach. What I will do first, force detach volume, and I will say detach, and I will say done. For fail to detach the volume, I think it is already detached. Okay, let me check in my drive. So you can see it is removed from here. Yes. Yes or no? You can
Yes.
see my 20 GB is not available over here. Yes. Okay. So after some time you are able to delete it. No worry. Once it is complete, now you can delete the volume. Correct. So I will say, okay, I don't want. So again, how much space I have a default 30 GB. Yes. Now my question is that from this snapshot, what I want to do, I want to create the volume. Correct. Now, what is the size over here?
20 GB.
Same size as your snapshot. Yes.
Yes.
Can I reduce the size? सब लोग answer दो. Can I reduce the size?
No, we can't because
No,
we
no,
can
no.
We cannot. Yes, we cannot reduce the size or space. Okay, so let me try also. If you are saying let me try, you can say I'm getting the error. The size of the volume can only be increased, not decreased. Okay, can I increase it? Yes, of course you can increase this. Amazon says that if you are giving me the money, I'm happy. Yes, so you can increase it. Now, in which availability zone we have to create this volume? So that thing I will come to know from where?
instance.
Excellent. That thing I will come to know from the EC2 dashboard and instance. You have to check you have created this EC2 instance in which availability zone?
South 1A.
A1A means 1A. Correct. So this what will happen if
Yeah.
I will create in 1B, then you are not allowed to add that particular EC2 instance, EBS with your EC2 instance. So let me say create the volume. There are two options to create the volume. First from volume itself and second from snapshot. Got it? So once you will create the volume from your snap, when you refresh, you will get the snap D drive. Yes. So can I say this is my snap D drive with the, we have extend the space, correct? 30 GB. Yes or no? Hello. And this particular volume is in available state, not in use state. In available state means what? Means it is available for you. If you want to use it, you can use it now. Got it? Got it or not? Yes.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it,
So
thank you.
now we will go over here and we will say, okay, I want to attach. So with whom you want to attach? You have to attach the volume. You have to attach with your ongoing EC2 instance, and I will say, okay, attach. Once you will say attach, when you will go over here, when you will say refresh this drive, you got the 20 GB. Can you see? Can you look at the size? Very, very important. Can you see the color coding, blue color and black color? Can you read the
Yes.
description? Blue color says that primary
Online.
partition,
And unlocated.
and unallocated means this space I have added extra. Yes.
Yes.
कहाँ से आवाज आ रही है? Please be on mute, Sunil. So here you can see 20 GB, my primary location. Why 20 GB is shown in blue color with a primary partition? I need single word answer. Why?
Because it's part of snapshot.
Because we already have a data in that.
Yes.
Yes or no? Now I don't want to format this drive because if I will format again, I will lose my data. Yes or no? Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Correct. So it is offline. So let me make it online. Now it is online. Now this is what? This is my 10 GB. If I will go and if I will say this 10 GB new volume is formatted, then I will get 2 drive. But what is my requirement? My requirement is extend the volume. I will say extend, done, 30 GB. You can go, you can check. If you remember in our previous one, we have deleted the data and I've deleted the whole drive. Can you see I got my data back over here? Yes. Hello. Hello.
Very interesting. Very
It's
interesting.
there. It's
Yes.
there.
Thank you so much. So we got the data from where? From Snapshot. From Snapshot, what we did from Snapshot, we have created one volume. Yes. So what we did as of now, listen step by step. We have created one EC2 instance. We have added 20 GB extra space. We have added two files, file number 1 and file number 2 in this 20 GB. After that, what we did, we take the snapshot. After taking the snapshot, what we did, we have deleted the file. You will get the proper lab. Don't worry. I have a lab. I will upload it. Don't worry. We have deleted the file. After deleting the file, what we did after deleting the file, we delete this particular 20 GB D drive as well. Then what we did from snapshot, from snap, we have created 20 GB plus we required more 10 GB. So more 10 GB and we have created one more volume. And this volume I have added with my EC2 instance. And now when I check in my EC2 instance, I got my files back. Yes. Up to here, it is fine. Of course, we did perform these steps. Yes. Correct. Now what we will do, we will move the snapshot. We will move the snap. Listen guys, this is very, very important. You have to perform the same task for each and every services. From each and every services. Tomorrow also I will show you the same thing in different service. So you have to be ready. Now what we will do, we will move this snap into the different region. Let's say I want to move this particular snapshot from we are in which region right now? We are in Mumbai. So I will move from Mumbai to, let me move from Mumbai to Canada. Yes, let me show you. So done. Okay, so we got our two files back over here. Is 30 GB D drive, data drive, no problem. Now let me go over here and let me say, okay, let me dashboard and let me change the region over here. Let me go to Canada region. Where is Canada Central? This one. This is my Canada Central region. Key pairs we have a two. Let me see which these two key pair already created. So that's why I'm deleting, nothing else, because I don't want to create much confusion over here. And dashboard, and let me see security groups. So we have this security group. So let me go and let me say delete this security group. So delete. Let me go and let me say I want to delete this security group. So delete. Now my dashboard is empty. Yes, you can see we don't have anything. And let me say snapshot. You have anything in snapshot?
No.
In Canada Central region, anything? No.
Okay,
Let me see the volume. You have anything in volume? No. Let me go into the dashboard. Let me say EC2 instance. You have anything EC2 instance? No. Done. Now what I want to do, I want to move this snapshot from Mumbai region to which region? Canada region.
Canada.
Guys, here in lab, I'm moving this one from my laptop to, in my laptop from Mumbai to Canada. But you cannot believe, technically, I am moving the entire copy of that particular drive from Mumbai to Canada region on cloud. Where? On cloud. So what I will do, I will go over here. You can see here also you are getting the option on by me, private snapshot, public snapshot. You can see. Can you see the public snapshot list? Hello.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know.
1000 plus.
Yeah. I don't know you have any idea about it or not, but you can see how many public snapshots are there.
1000 plus.
1000 plus.
1000
plus 1000 plus. You can see the number of pages. I have a number of pages over here. Yes, you can see the description, snapshot ID. You can see the size, guys. This is the real meaning of the AWS. People are not talking about this one. You have to talk about this one. As I told you already, that if you want to create one EC2, now tell me, whenever I'm creating EC2 instance in Linux, how much space we are getting?
8 GB.
8. This is the 8.
8 GB. That comes by default.
Ubuntu. Yes, you can see now. Yes. And if you remember, I told you that in first lab only, I told you that whenever you will create the EC2 instance, the C drive itself created with the snapshot. Got it? C drive itself created with the snapshot. You can see when they took this snapshot. Can you see? You can see the data.
2018.
Yeah, 2018. Yes, 2018. Yes, you can see available 100%, not encrypted and everything. Why not encrypted? Why not encrypted? Of course, it is public, yeah. So if it is public, then how it will be encrypted? Yes or no?
Okay.
If I'll say private, means I have only one snapshot. Okay. So let me select this snapshot and let me say what I want to do now. I want to copy the snapshot. Can I say copy the snapshot? Before copy the
Yes.
snapshot, you can modify the permissions. Means what? Means you can see. Sunil, private. If I want to make it public, you can make it public.
Okay.
You can see when you share an encrypted snapshot, you give the specified account permissions to copy the snapshot and to create the volume. That means if I will say, Sunil, you can use my this 30 drive in your EC2 instance. Sunil, you can use it. Got it? Can you imagine if I have 10 folder in my EC2 instance, and if I will allow you 10 people to use the different folder, I can allow you to use it, yes or no? Of course, yeah. I just have to share you the snapshot ID. When you will create your EC2 instance, at this snapshot ID, it is publicly available, so you can use it. Done. Yes.
Okay.
If I will put something on internet, that means if I'll put something on internet means you can use it. Yes.
Yes, you can access it.
Yeah, you can access
Yeah.
it. So the same thing. Yes.
But in snapshot, when you take it any snapshot, it will automatically encrypt at the snapshot, right?
No. It will only automatically encrypted if you when you create the snaps, when you will, like, if you are saying that I want, see, right now we have created the snapshot from where? From my 20 GB. Yes, Sunil.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Manish. So
Yeah.
if that 20 GB is already encrypted, then this snapshot will be encrypted. Otherwise not.
Okay. Otherwise, it's not. Okay. Got
Yes, got it. Perfect. So you can see here I'm saying if you want to make it public, you can make it public. Right now I'm making it private. So I will say private. And can you see if I want to share with whom? Add account. Can you tell me your account ID? Sunil?
Account
Sunil.
ID, 1 minute. Yeah.
Yeah,
checking.
account ID means your 12-digit number. Yes, here, where is
Yes.
your 12-digit number? This one is your 12-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You just have to tell me this number and that's it.
I'm not logged in, so I need to log in first. So give me some time.
Okay. हेलो गाइस, समझ में आ रहा है ना आप लोगों को?
Yeah.
Yes, you are following me. Yes. सुनील जल्दी पासवर्ड सेम ही रख
Yeah, log in. No, I created new account, so that is why.
सत्यम सर, माय मैनेजर,
यस
आपको समझ में आ रहा है ना?
यस यस
सर आप बोलते नहीं है तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आपको
नहीं एक्चुअली ये जो भी हो रहा है वो नॉर्मल कंप्यूटर में भी कई बार ऑपरेट होता है हार्ड डिस्क वाला.
एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट, 100% ट्रू.
allocate कर सकते हैं.
Allocate and everything.
So I can understand very easily.
Perfect. Thank you sir. कल से आपको नया दिखेगा, टेंशन नहीं लो.
Thank you.
So okay, so I have my account ID.
Tell me, speak.
Can I paste or?
No,
okay.
आप बोल दीजिए चलेगा, कोई कुछ नहीं लेगा आपसे.
4056
4056
0183
0183
5708.
5708. Yes, and let me say add. I've added, yes. Now, if I will say save the changes. Now, what I did, request snapshot modification for snapshot. This one, the snapshot is being modified. I said with you privately, yes.
Yes.
I said with this one with the privately modified the permission. In permission, I have added your account detail. That means you can use it. Next thing, if I will say archive, you can archive, manage fast snapshot, restore, you can do, create image from the restore. That means if you want to create the image, like we are creating the image for our operating system, you can create it. Yes, if I will go back and if I will say that this is my snapshot, I will go over here and if I say create the volume from the snapshot we did, now I will say copy the snapshot. Now you can see the description. Means when you will say copy the snapshot, it will automatically come, or if you want to change the name, you can say copied from Mumbai to where? Canada. In episode destination, you can select anyone. Now, if you want to encrypt, you can encrypt. Manish, if it is already encrypted, here it will not allow me to encrypt. But if it is not encrypted, it will allow me to encrypt. Got it? But
Okay,
we have not discussed about the encryption, so let me skip it and let me say copied the snapshot. Now this is the, you can see this is the copied from Mumbai to Canada. So what I did over here, you can see what I did over here. Here I said that I want to copy. This is my copy snap. Correct. This is my copy snap. So here what I am saying, here I am saying that I just copied one snapshot from here. You can see that it is completed and it is available. So what do you think if I will go and if I will say refresh, will I get my snapshot over here in Canada region? You can see. No, I'm not getting my snapshot. Oh my God, why? Why I am not getting my snapshot? Again, listen, I will go into the action and you can see. Yes, you can see copy snapshot. When I will say copy snapshot again, when I will say copy snapshot again, can you see the destination region? Hello.
It is still AP South 1. Yeah.
AP South 1. So what about my Canada Central region snapshot? If you don't know, let me go and let me go over here into the VPC part. Which part? I will say VPC. So virtual private cloud. Inside the virtual private cloud, how many subnets are there? 3 subnet. Can you see the 3 subnet? Yes. Or you can see CS Central 1A, CS Central 1B, CS Central 1D. Yes. So you can see whenever you are saying that I want to move, so you have to choose the destination region over here. Can you see? Yes, you can see US,
CA Central 1.
AP, CA, CS Central 1. Hello guys.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean? Previously, Sunil, previously before 2 years, they are giving the country name. What?
Okay.
The country name.
name.
But now they are giving what?
The region name.
Position.
You know why? Here it says that you can directly put this particular snapshot into that country's particular availability zone. Yes. So let me say CS Central and I will say copy the snapshot. Now that snapshot is not available over here. Yes. Hello. People are making the
Yes.
mistake over here. So if you copy in the same, it will create in the same region. Yes, but you don't want to create in the same region. So just delete it. We have initiated one operation and that operation, in which region we have did? For which region we have did? For my EC2 instance in Canada Central region. Yes, so let me go and let me see. Can you see something?
Yeah.
Hello.
Snapshot is copied.
Okay.
Our
Yeah.
snapshot is copied from which region to which region? From this region to, from Mumbai to
Central.
Canada
Mumbai
Central
to
region. And this is the snapshot ID. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, where is my notepad? I'm searching for my notepad. This is my notepad. Yes, so this is my new ID. Yes. Now my question is that you can see status is pending. That means data now it is completed. It will take max to max 15 minutes, but it is available right now. So this is from from Mumbai. Yes. This is from Mumbai. Now my question is, I want to use this snapshot. What we will do? See, guys, we are talking about the two different country, two different region. Now Mumbai done. I did everything in this Mumbai region. Yes or no?
Yes.
This is my Mumbai region. We have a 1 EC2 instance. We have a 20 GB space. So I moved this 20 GB snap from which region? From Mumbai to Canada. Now we are in Canada region. You moved from Mumbai to Canada. Now I want to use this particular snap over here. So what I want to do, I want to create first EC2 instance. Yes. You have a hard disk. So how you will use the hard disk if you have a laptop? Yes.
Yes.
Correct. So if I want to use this particular snapshot, what I have to do, I have to create one EC2 instance.
Instance.
So
Okay.
now after creating the EC2 instance, you have two options. You can directly add this particular snap while creating the EC2 instance, or you can use it after. Means once your EC2 instance will be created. So let me do one thing. Let me go over here. EC2 dashboard. I don't have anything over here. So what I will do now? Happy Chocha. I will go and I will say I want to create one Windows server. So this is my Windows server, configure instance detail, and everything is default. Let me say storage. My question is that,
Yes, sir.
can I directly add my volume over here? Can I add directly my snapshot over here?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yes, people are not talking about this one. You can watch any video on YouTube. You can watch the 100 video on YouTube. What they will do, they will create the EC2 instance and then they will add the volume, means snapshot. My question is that, can I add the snapshot directly over here, the snapshot which we have received from the Mumbai region? Okay, so let me try. Let me go and let me say this is my snapshot ID. So let me put the snapshot ID over here. Can you see something?
Yes.
Automatically come. Yes.
This there.
Yes. Let me select this one. Can I move ahead with the 8 GB space? What do you say?
No.
No.
We cannot decrease.
Okay. No. My question is, what is the size of your snapshot?
20 GB.
20 GB.
20 or 30? I think whatever, the 30 GB.
20 GB. 20.
30.
Okay, 30.
So
Okay.
my question is that, can I move with the 8 GB? Let me say at the text. Can you see?
No.
No.
No, you can't.
Can you see?
Volume size must be at least the size
20.
of the snapshot.
What is the difference between you and me right now in this moment, in this stage? Whatever I'm telling you now, only that thing you are understanding. Correct? You don't know what is going in backend. What actually, technically, the process is going on in backend. I am thinking that when I select this one, what actually is happening in the backend, in the Amazon data center, in Mumbai data center, in Canada data center. When you will, when you are able to think like that, here it says that no, you cannot move ahead with the 8 GB. At least you need a 20 GB. So what kind of process they have created in backend? So here it is not allowing me to go ahead with the 8 GB. Yes. Correct. It will take some time for you, but one day you will also realize that what actually is happening in the backend. So here it is saying that at least 20 GB is required. Okay, let me say 20 GB. Now can I move it? Let me say tag. You can see tag configure security group, and let me say this is my CA security group, and let me say review launch. Let me create the key pair. Can I use my key pair which I have created in Mumbai region? Can I use it over here?
You can. Yes.
No, because your region is changed.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because your region is changed. So I have to say new key pair, and this is my Canada key pair. Yes, download the key pair, and let me say launch the instance. So when this EC2 here, the EC2 instance will be launched. When I will log in into it, I will get my how much space?
18.
Guys, think, don't just blindly trust whatever I'm saying. Just think in all the direction. I mean, which
So
is
here
in
we'll
Canada
get
region? You can see
30 plus 20. Yeah.
this is my C drive. Yes, this is my D drive, which we have added while creating the EC2 instance from Snap. Yes,
Yes.
this is my This is my which part? This is my EC2 CA, not this one, not this one. Now this is the snapshot which you have received from where?
From Mumbai.
From
Mumbai.
Mumbai. Yes. Can I tell you one thing? In Mumbai, what is the size of my snapshot?
20 GB.
Can you see again?
30.
30.
Actually, 30.
What
Yes,
is the
20.
size of
20.
my 20?
Yeah.
20. 20.
20. But when we have created, I make it 30. Yes. We have added 10 extra, if you remember. If you remember, we have added extra, correct? So here the correct answer is that you can create the snapshot of your original snapshot size. What is the original snapshot size?
20 GB.
20
20.
GB, correct? And here we have created one EC2 instance. So if I want to log in into EC2 instance, I will say go connect RDP, download demo desktop file, get password, and we have created this PEM file. So I will browse my PEM file. I will say decrypt. I got my password. This is my password. I will say this one and connect. Done. And let me say okay. And let me say now my question is that will I get my two files over here? Will I get my two files over here?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The originally we have put the two files in the Mumbai region. Now after putting
Yes.
the file, I've deleted the file, I took the snapshot, I moved the snapshot, I'm in Canada right now, I've created one EC2 instance, I've added my snapshot with my EC2 instance, and now I am checking that I'm getting my two files over here or not. Now tell me, what is the advantage of snapshot apart from backup?
It will.
Apart,
Yes.
yes, apart from backup, what is the advantage?
It will give us a ready-made image. So if you want some software that will be preloaded, so those kind of things we will get ready-made.
Okay, anything else?
You can use it anywhere in the world.
Okay, very good. Anything else? Okay, let's say I have EC2 instance and I've added 1000 GB over there, but I don't want to move the 1000 GB data from Mumbai to Canada. I just want to, out of 1000, I just want to move 100 GB data. Then what I will do? If your 1000 GB snapshot is not required, will you move the 1000 GB snapshot? It will take a lot of time and everything. Yes. So out of that 1 TB, what you will do? You will take 100 GB separately. You will take the snapshot of that 100 GB and you will move only 100 GB. Yes. Hello. Of course, yes.
Yes.
Correct. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what I am saying that if see in real time in our environment, what will happen? You have a 50 GB, 20, 15 TB, 14 TB, 10 TB of data. So out of 10 TB, I just want to move only 10 GB. So if in other location, let's say you move from Mumbai to Canada, and in Canada, you don't want your entire EC2 instance over there. You just need some files over there, some files. So what you will do, you will not move the entire snapshot, correct? You will take, and in EBS we have expand our drive, you sync our drive, correct? That means you can do the division after taking the doing the division. You can just take the snapshot and you can move from one region to another region. So here I am saying that if you don't want to move your entire big size hard disk, you can move that particular specific part of that particular drive from one region to another region. It will take less time. You will get the reliability, feasibility, and accessibility as well. Now here, let me check. So should I have to go into my that server manager and I have to make my live my particular drive live, or it will automatically come over here? What do you think?
Automatically. Okay.
Okay, let
But
me go into my server. At least
we
it is
have some files, right? So
yeah, we have some files, but that files is already there, but that particular snapshot is in that particular drive is in offline state. I have to
uploaded.
make it online.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is in which state? It is in offline state, so I have to make it online. Step by
Right.
step lab is there. Don't worry, you will get the step by step, correct? So don't worry about it. Server manager, and let me see, the application is not be started, not an issue. Come on, server manager. Let me go into the tools. Let me go into the computer management. It will take some time to start the service. Computer management. Come on. From tomorrow, I will start the S3 and we will finish the S3. Not complete S3, but we will cover some part. Can you see 20 GB? Yes, Sunil. It is an offline state, so let me just
Yes.
say online. So when I will say online, I will check. I got my drive and I got this 2 file over here. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We moved the file from where? We moved the file from Mumbai to
Canada.
Canada.
Canada. Just
Very
one
interesting.
file. Just one file, nothing else. Yes. So
Okay.
that means you can take a snapshot whenever you want to take the snapshot. That is very easy. Correct. And I hope you will perform this lab also. Let me show you the lab so that you will feel more confident. Correct, because I don't want to use this lab over here, so that's why I'm not using, but you can use it. Where is the snapshot lab? This is my snapshot lab. Can you see this lab? EC2,
Yes.
create the EC2, Windows server. Here it is created. Everything is done. Fine. Done. Now 2x2 you log in into it. Correct. Then what you will do, you will add the space over here, create the volume. I have added the extra 10 GB. Correct. So here it is added. It is the volume is available. Then I will format it. Then I put 2 files over here. You can see 2 files. I will put it over here. Then I will create the snapshot. Can you see?
Yeah.
Correct. So you can create the snapshot. Then you will see, so volume description, your snapshot is completed over here. Then you will go over here, you will delete the files. After deleting the file, what you will do, you can see, you will create the snapshot, this old volume ID, new volume ID and everything. Then you will move the snapshot, attach, then you will attach the snapshot with your EC2 instance and everything. And again, you will get the 2 files over here. Yes, then you can delete the volume. So this is very long lab. Correct. And this is the you move the snapshot from one region to another region, and you are using it over here. Again, the same file will be available in another region as well. Yes, you can see here are the 2 files and completed. So don't worry, you will get this one as it is. So that is not an issue. Any doubt in this snapshot? Any doubt in this snapshot?
No doubt. We just need to go through. It's very
So
nice.
one doubt I have. So
Mhm.
we have taken the snapshot of volume as of now.
Mhm.
So when we take the snapshot of any instance, let's say EC2,
Mhm.
so and we have 2 drives attached. So will take the backup of both drives like along with the instance? How that backup will happen? That snapshot.
First question, in which case you will take the snapshot of your entire EC2 instance?
So suppose I have installed some software or copied some files.
Where it is installed, in which drive?
Software will install on let's say C drive, but I'm copying some other files also in D drive.
You can take it entirely.
Okay.
Your entire, all the files will be available. That is one option. And second option is that if you are taking the snapshot of your entire EC2 instance, by default C drive will cover. And if you want to take
Okay.
manually, let's say you have 5 drive, 1 2 3 4 5 out of
Right.
5 drive, you need all 5, you can take all. If you are saying that no, out of 5 I need only 2, you can take 2.
Okay.
Done. You
Yes.
can do it.
And how the encryption will work there in case of
Encryption instance, then whenever you will create your EC2 instance, your by default your C drive is your operating system, correct? So when
Okay.
you will create the EC2 instance, at that time if you will apply the encryption, then by default it will apply throughout your snapshot process.
And that is limited to C drive only, that
No,
encryption.
you can apply in any drive, man.
Okay.
You can apply to, see, you can encrypt any drive. If you want to, if you're 10 drive, if you want to encrypt 7 number, you can encrypt only 7 number drive.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So if we are going to take the back like snapshot of instance, then manually we have to select like which all drives I want to encrypt and which I want to take snapshot, right?
Yes, you can do it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Anything else? One more thing I would like to tell you over here, that this is our This is our tomorrow's topic. So tomorrow we will discuss about the S3 lab, S3 versioning lab. Apart from that, let me stop the recording for 2 minutes.